And I do believe that we have rotten politics, and I'm not using that as an exaggeration.
Hey everyone and welcome. In this video we're going to be having a look at NATO and the EU, and it's specifically its thirst to polarize the world. What I mean by that is force nations into alliances that I really do think would be a bad idea for everybody. Now this is in regards to, for the start, Serbia, as they have done a poll in regards to the Serbian people. Let's not forget the Serbians have just voted in a anti-globalist leader to quite a large majority, and the poll has found that only 20% in Serbia want to join the EU. So it's a firm dry slap to Ursula von der Leyen and the EU bureaucracy. Now I think that this is a little bit deeper than what they're actually trying to claim in this article. We've all seen the European Union didn't like the way that Hungary voted, because they voted for a far-right populist, as they called him, man, who was also anti-globalist. So anti-EU, obviously, because they're a globalist organisation. Now this has shattered von der Leyen's dreams of enlarging the bloc, which is another way of saying making their empire big enough. Now this is obviously going to stick in the craw of Serbia to see the EU, that's supposed to be a trading bloc, dishing out punishment because they didn't vote correctly. That's not democracy, is it? And obviously Serbian people have seen straight through that, but it means that they're probably going to get sanctioned too, just like Hungary, for not doing as they told, effectively. Now, on top of this, the Chinese have just sent a large contingency of Air Force cargo planes to Europe, not one at a time, in formation. This, obviously, has got NATO and Europe terrified. 6 planes turned up, Y-20 cargo planes, and all of the planes had the chaff and defensive measures covers off, ready to go. So they came in hot, basically, and landed in Europe. Now, they actually landed in Serbia, which is why I'm telling you now. And the word on the grapevine is that apparently China, secretly, they're trying to say secretly, but they watched them land, but it was secret, shh. But they've sent a massive arms shipment with surface-to-air missile systems to Serbia. So we've effectively pushed them, Serbia I mean, into a position where they're looking for allies, and it isn't the globalist allies. Obviously this has got the EU in an absolute uproar, so we'll see what sort of punishment they try and dish out to Serbia for this obvious insubordination to a massively overstated power. But if this is true, we're actually pushing nations, NATO, USA and the EU I might add, and the UK, pushing nations into each other's arms that I really don't think are going to be beneficial. If we polarise the entire world, i.e. us against them and them against us, it's not going to end well. Not going to end well at all. And it seems that we just keep pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. It's very worrying, isn't it, everyone? I'd like to know your opinion, though. Do you think China are going to back up Serbia? This is the most powerful militaries in the world. So you got United States are the most powerful, but then look at the rest. Russia, who are currently being sanctioned ×5. China, who are being threatened with being sanctioned. India, who are also being threatened with being sanctioned. Japan, who have yet to come out and talk badly about Russia, are also looking at probably being sanctioned. So you've got United States, South Korea, possibly, although they have got their own problems, France and the UK versus everybody else. This is not going to be a military war that's easy, like the media are trying to make out. This is never going to be easy. We're going to push each other and push each other and push each other until there's no other option, and I'm really quite worried about it. Can anyone think of leaders that wouldn't be pushing this now? Because they all seem to be doing it, don't they? Well, let me know what you think. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the like, comment, subscribe. Check out the website where everything goes. Everything's on there. The links are in the description. Stay sane. See you on the next one.